This is Equity Merchants. I'm Chimgozrim, bringing you stories of the capital flows driving Africa's development. Today on Deals of the Week, Ventures platform hits first close of $75 million fund. Optasia goes public and Egypt signs new deal to boost renewable energy drive. Ventures platform, the early-stage investor behind fintech leaders Moneypoint and PiggyVest, has announced the first close of its $75 million Pan-African Fund 2. The fund has already attracted high-profile investors, including the Nigerian government's iDICE program, the International Finance Corporation, and Standard Bank. Ventures platform is targeting a final close in Q1 2026. The first close positions Ventures platform as one of the few African VC firms to secure a fund of this scale this year. Fund 2 will continue the firm's focus on market-creating innovations while expanding its footprint into Francophone and Northern Africa. Notably, the iDICE investment makes Ventures platform the first beneficiary of the fund established by the Nigerian government in 2023. The announcement also aligns with broader government initiatives to bolster the innovation ecosystem. The government has already outlined plans to launch a creative industry-focused fund and a fund of funds designed to catalyze early-stage investment. Dubai-based fintech Optasia recently debuted on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, achieving a market capitalization of $1.28 billion within its first week. The stock opened at $102.63 and traded steadily around $104.58 in early November, signaling institutional interest and a measured aftermarket. Investors appear to see Optasia as a test case for fintech valuation on African exchanges. Its IPO breaks from the continent's usual venture capital-led growth model. While Foreign's 2019 listing briefly surpassed the $1 billion valuation, Optasia represents Sub-Saharan Africa's first major fintech IPO. It tests whether a technology-driven financial inclusion company can achieve liquidity and long-term capital on local markets without relying on dollar-denominated funding. Founded in 2012, Optasia uses AI to assess creditworthiness for unbanked and underbanked consumers across 40 markets. Its embedded finance model leverages mobile network data to deliver nano loans and airtime credits, partnering with institutions like EcoBank, MTN Group, and Orange Money. Egypt is ramping up its renewable energy ambitions with a new €50 million debt swap agreement with Germany. The deal signed by the German Development Bank and the Egyptian Electricity Transmission Company will fund grid connections for 2 wind power stations in the Gulf of Suez. The funding will be provided in 2 tranches of €25 million and converted into a grant supporting wind farms in Ras Gharib and Gabal El Zayed. According to Minister of Electricity Mahmoud Esmat, the initiative is designed to encourage private sector participation in Egypt's renewable energy market. This latest agreement builds on previous deals with Germany, which strengthened grid capacity, rehabilitated hydroelectric plants, and funded a new center for managing distributed renewable energy. Esmat highlighted that the project will play a transformative role in Egypt's electricity grid, helping the country increase the share of renewables in its power mix to over 42% by 2030 and more than 65% by 2040. That's all for this week. See you next time.